Hello there, welcome to Brandi Films. My name is Brandi and welcome to episode 3 of my Living Room Makeover series. Today, we're building DIY custom renter-friendly baseboards. This will be the first real transformation here in my living room. Hello there. Hi, how are you doing? I hope that you are doing good. So we're back with another video today. And yeah, I'm just super excited because I feel like I have my groove back. Yeah, so I have my groove back and we are going to be upgrading my baseboards without making permanent changes, creating a built-in look that's rental safe. Now, these could also be called DIY baseboards because if you know, then you know, but we have to add the Brandi touch to all things that we do. And so of course I am going to be adding a little Brandi DIY flair to my baseboards. So yeah. So if you know, then you know, but I always feature a drink in all of my videos. And for today's drink, we have Bloom. Okay, we have Bloom. Again, I am always having Bloom. So we have our Bloom greens here. I literally just heated up some water. That sounds kind of weird. What is the other word for heated? I think it's just heated, yeah. I boiled some water and then all I did was pour my water in here and then just put my green mixture in there, stirred it, and this is what I'm drinking. And I will let you know, the Bloom greens also does give me energy. Typically I like to do the Bloom, energy drinks. I don't like to say energy drinks, but I don't know, it's a healthier version, but I don't have any of those. And so I've kind of transitioned over to taking the greens on a regular basis. And yeah, the greens definitely obviously are very nutritious, right? But then also it tastes good. And then of course I do have energy. So yeah. I am so excited. I am so excited to do these baseboards. There's just something about doing DIY projects. Even though this is 50% DIY, 50% not, it's just still exciting for me to do my own thing. And yeah, I love before and afters. So yeah, my baseboards are super plain and super gray right now. But after I'm done, they're gonna be super just So I'm gonna stop talking now so we can go ahead and get started with installing / DIYing building these baseboards. Yes! In this video, I'm going to show you all of the items that I'm going to be using to DIY these renter-friendly baseboards. So I am genuinely so excited. I know I already said that, but seriously, this gets me so excited. So first up here, we have this Amazon. Okay, so the first thing that I ordered on Amazon that I thought could work for these DIY baseboards was this peel and stick black ceiling tile border. It must have been super late at night, but I did not see the word tile. I didn't see a lot of these words that I am now seeing. And long story short, this is not going to work because this is only 4 inches tall and I need 6 inches. I measured, if you've seen in my design video, I did a bunch of measuring. A lot of that I didn't do on the camera, otherwise it would have been there for an hour. But yeah, I measured everything. And so my baseboards are 6 inches tall and this is only 4 inches. So this is not going to work for the baseboards, but I am actually going to keep this. And the reason I'm going to keep this is because eventually we are definitely going to make our way to the bathroom and completely make over my bathroom. I'm changing the trim of everything in there to be black. Around my LED mirrors in the bathroom, it's gray and I do not like that. So this tile right here, black faux wood tile right here is going to make the perfect trim for those mirrors and then also just other parts in the bathroom. So we're gonna save this for our bathroom DIY and then I don't know, it may just come in handy, you know, for things that we do. So I got 4 of those. So I think this is gonna be too tall. Is this gonna be too tall? I feel like this is gonna be too tall. Okay, so number one, this is like super, super heavy, like so heavy. When I first opened it up, I was like, is this gonna be too tall? Because for some reason it like looks tall, like taller than 6 inches, but maybe it's not. I feel like the top might just be what I'm thinking. So it should be good. I did my measurements, so this better work, you guys. Like, it better freaking work. Yeah, so as you can see, I did go with the vinyl baseboard cover just because, honestly, I just like wanted to like kind of experiment. So I definitely could have gone like with like some wooden ones, but I kind of really like this vinyl. Like now that I'm opening it up, it seems like super good quality. I love this material because like when I mop the floors, if I like hit this, it'll be okay. I feel like this is gonna look super like sleek, you know? So yeah, I got 2 of these, so. I'm going to briefly explain to you the plan that I have for creating these DIY baseboards. First thing first is I'm going to clean all of my baseboards. I am going to get them nice and clean. After that, I am then going to place my vinyl baseboard pieces over the existing baseboards that are there. And then I am going to be adding some LED lights to my baseboards. So that is the plan. Let's go ahead and get started. So I just got done cleaning the baseboards and testing out our baseboard vinyl. I am so excited to put this baseboard vinyl down in full because number one, and I was slightly nervous, even though like I said, I did my measurements. Number one, the sizing is perfecto. I mean, absolutely perfect. The height is perfect. Not only is it perfect in regards to the height of the baseboard vinyl, the way that it's molding to the baseboard is phenomenal. It is going to leave me the perfect space in between like the actual wall and where the baseboard starts for me to put my LED strip lighting. Like, I am so happy about this because I thought that I was gonna need to like buy like some like wood, like long wood pieces, maybe sand them up, you know, stain them, like make them like black, make them cute, and then like somehow like make like a cover for my baseboard to then stick the LED strip light in there and then put on top of the baseboard or something. Like, I was just coming up with like random plans in my head of how I could add the LED lighting to the baseboards without you just like seeing the LED light, because I just feel like the strip of it, like I feel like that might look a little tacky. Even though these are like baseboards, you know what I mean? I just still like don't want you to like see like when the LED lights aren't on, I don't want you to like see like the tape that they're on, you know? So I am like so excited. I just tested like that little corner like I showed you because I'm gonna let the rest of the baseboards dry overnight, and then we will resume this tomorrow and we will finish just like putting the baseboard vinyl around like the whole living room. This has me in a really good mood tonight, like because my little test of the corner like went really well, and this is super heavy duty. Like, oh my gosh, I am like getting really excited. So okay. Like bumpy at the bottom right here in this area. So because I have these long fingernails with sharp edges, I was able to like push it, like literally like shove it with my nails, and it just seamlessly like evened out on the bottom. So now it's like perfect. my word. I simply love my baseboards. I love my baseboards so much. LOVE my baseboards, okay? LOVE my baseboards. Number one, they are not perfect, okay? As you've seen, they are not perfect. I ran out for the corner as far as the LED strips. Okay, I've ordered some more. It'll come in and I'll add it and we'll be good. For now, as you've seen, I put a little table over there in the corner. That way you can't even tell. Other than that, in like the little area on the one wall where I had to connect two different baseboard vinyls together. I feel like the LED light just brings that little spot together. The edges are not perfect. Do I want to add something to the edges to make them look a bit more finished and like put together? Yes. We will definitely do that, but we are not doing that in this video. Why? Because I gotta get this video out. But here's what I'll say, okay? With what we have been able to accomplish with getting that vinyl on the baseboards and simply just putting down our little strip LED lights has made the world of a difference. Has made the world of a difference. Like, what? Oh my word. If you like my LED baseboards, you need to get the stuff, okay? Get whatever you want. I'd recommend that you get what I got. Links down below in the description box. Yeah, like, get the stuff and make your baseboards. Like, my baseboards went from super ugly gray to like black and like, yes. You know what I mean? Like, they have gone from ugly gray to like dramatic, sleek, cute, techie, cozy, everything all in one, Brandi style, just what I like. But we're not done because we're gonna be adding stuff. Now you're gonna probably think I'm crazy, but I did think about like adding like rhinestones. Is that like psycho? I don't think it is. I was thinking about like adding like rhinestones to my baseboards. I'm like kind of torn. I kind of feel like that's gonna be like a little too much. But I kind of thought about like just like adding like a line of like super beautiful rhinestones like at the top of the baseboard all around. That might not look right. That might be tacky and like I don't think I should do it. But I am thinking about that. Like I did have that thought, okay? And also just so you know, these LED baseboards, I came up with this like in my head. Like I literally was like thinking, how can I like DIY my baseboards to be like renter friendly, quick DIY, but something that's going to like transform like the space still all at the same time, but like still go with like the theme that I want like my living room to be. Like what in the world could I do? I literally was thinking for days, what can I do? I knew I did not want to do like basic peel and stick wallpaper and just like cover it up. I did not want to do that. And literally I was like, I want the baseboards to be black. I want black trim everywhere. I want black. And when I had that little thing in my head, I'm like, okay, black baseboards, how are we gonna do it? Originally, I was gonna go out, well, take measurements, go out, go to Home Depot, get some wood measured, get it cut for me, everything, come back, saw it a little bit more if I need to, you know, sand it, stain it, find a way to stick my wooden slabs over my baseboards. Like that was like kind of like the route I was going in my brain. But then as I kept on thinking, I'm like, okay, Brandi, I don't think I want to do all that for the baseboards because we're gonna be doing that for the wall beams, right? So I was like, what in the world can I do? How can I get black baseboards that look like, you know, just like a little bit step up from like, I don't know, like tacky peel and stick wallpaper, you know? And I found the vinyl. I found it. It wasn't easy to find. I remember I was like on Amazon, like looking, and then I came across it. And when I first seen vinyl, I was like, this is not gonna be good. Like vinyl, like what in the world? Like I definitely took a risk. Like when I ordered this stuff, I am not lying to you, I did not know what this was gonna look like, what it was gonna feel like, if it was gonna stick. And it's sticking phenomenal. Like it is sticking. And yes, I did do the one wall. I did it, you know, backwards, but that's okay. I actually feel like the little lettuce cut at the top of the baseboard that I put upside down. I feel like the lettuce cut, so like the bottom being on the top, actually looks beautiful. I actually think that makes it look more unique, not having just like the straight line edge at the top of the baseboard. So that just like worked out, okay? Of course, like with the LED strip lighting, that just has like completely brought the baseboards to life, okay? These baseboards have life, like legit, like they have like life, okay? The strip lighting just worked out perfect to go in between the wall and in between like my baseboard vinyl. Like literally the strip lighting, perfect size, skinny enough. I was nervous it was gonna be too thick. I was nervous it was gonna like burn the wall. I know, crazy thinking, don't judge me. I had all these thoughts, but I'm like, okay. And I did a lot of research to find these strip lights. Like I could go on and on and on. Just know that it looks super good in person. It looks beautiful to me. And I am very, very proud of myself for doing this. Yes, it was an easier DIY, which is completely fine, but I'm just proud that I went after like my vision that I had in my brain. And I'm just like happy that it like wasn't like a complete disaster. Like, if you know what I mean, okay? So like, cause I like literally like took thoughts that came into my brain and like hoping, okay? And it like looks so beautiful. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm just like so happy now that we have like our little LED baseboards. But like they're not finished. Like I said, like we're gonna be like adding like a couple more things to them. Maybe not like rhinestones, but I do want to add like some end pieces to like just in like to like the corners, like where the walls connect. I want to add something to make it just, you know, a bit more like, I don't know, put together looking. So yeah, we'll do that like in another video. Like that'll just be like a quick little thing I show you. But for right now, they are down there. They are lit up. They look good. And yeah, like our first DIY is officially, well, I can't really say completed because again, like I said, we're going to be adding some finishing touches later on. But like basically it's like 90% complete. Okay. Well, maybe like 85% complete. Okay. So our first living room DIY project is 85% complete. I'm so happy. Like it already feels cozy in here, even though there's nothing in here. Nothing is put together, but the baseboards still feels cozy. I am so excited to see. Just imagine with me, my furniture's in here, my rugs are in here, my DIY tables, my DIY end tables that I've transformed or tables that I've built because I am considering building my own tables, which, okay. And then like imagine like my DIY coffee table that's gonna be beautiful and just so beautiful. And then just like all of my like decorations, our wall beams, our wall art, like our curtains, like everything. Our console table under the TV, everything. Imagine the living room full and then like the floor is just like lit up a little bit with the LED baseboards. Like I am so excited. Yes, I want to encourage you, make your own DIY baseboards if you want. Obviously I'm no pro, okay? But I am definitely a girl with lots of vision, okay? And the whole point in me showing you my DIYs here on my channel is just to, like show you like, hey, like just like do it, okay? And like, I'm just like always hoping that like they don't turn out horrible. If they do, that's like okay. You'll probably see like a fail video and that's okay, you know? But at least like we're going after it. Like, okay, we're going after like making our visions like reality and like, yeah, it's like a risk every single time. That's all I have for this video. Episode 4 of the Living Room Makeover series is super exciting, so you are not gonna wanna miss it. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already here to my channel, okay? Like, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, like episode 4, here we come. I've got a little bit of like confidence, okay? You know, now that we've done our little LED baseboards, so like, yeah, like, a little bit of confidence is all I needed from this first DIY to like get kicking, right? Like with everything else for the living room makeover. So thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you in the next one, God willing.